Grab a lot of advantage rank. Grab a bunch of advantage rank. Wait, no, I could see about... I could at least look at the upgrades. For the people. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of wax. Hey. I have seen some rabbits around. Check out the local bar. "18 pieces of art about a bar." Hey, you wanted to see this area. You wanted me to bring you here. Alright. Flip. So 51 turned into 58. I can teleport down here and grab some more stuff. I don't know how much, like, you're supposed to donate to the bees to get, like, the best result. Wasn't it some, like, actually really small number? Ooh, lucky clover. So right now my crit chance has been doubled. Which is actually really important. So it's happening near the craft box in Product Land. Okay. I couldn't find anything. And collecting the bags now costs a small fee. Well, that's annoying. I mean, yeah, sure, they sell for 20 more, but now you have to pay an extra 1 for each of them. Which is just a really weird little, like, just... Oh no, I have to pay just a little bit of money. Okay. Try saving up 30, then talking to the Coffee King. Apparently, I've already got the stuff for this. Apparently, this is already fine. Yeah, of course, I need to pay a bit more taxes. Get my apple. Found 26. $15K to move the dog up. Move a bee in. I'm okay with that for the time being. Quick placement, though. That'd be really useful. We'll buy Battle Pass candles if you're over 35 apples. Purchases gradually reduce the cost of curses up to 50%. Nah, just buy more stuff. Like, I feel like I could just afford to just pay the full price to prevent curses. Alright, so let's go down to... Let's go over here. Let's buy some fire. Buy an almost full inventory of fire. And fly on back. No, this is fun. Yeah, get the critical crafts. Oh my god. Do. You know what? Let's go and get the 60 grand for the quick crafting placement and hope that that applies to this as well. And make everyone go faster. Wait, actually... Alright. I'm just going to do a quick little search right here. Final profit. Bee donation. How much Fen drink should I donate to the bees? So, if you donate over 1,000, the price changes from 9 to 22, you get berated for being stingy, and the bee's behavior states it changes. But if you donate at least 2,000, you get +2 to generosity. At over 3,000, you get thanked for being generous and get an extra generosity point. But going over 4,000 didn't seem to change anything. If you donate 10,000, she gets super exciting comments that you donate a lot. But it's still only 22 Gs. $10K, $15K, $20K. Dialogue doesn't change past $10K. The dialogue won't change past the generous cutoff, but other things will, says the developer. So for every 1,000 more that you give them, they buy another drink. So they will just sit there and go. So if you donate 100k, they'll buy 100. At 30k, 1B will average 4,000 on just venturing. 50k, 1B averages more. Getting to 100k took a while, 9.5 hours. Oh, whoops. And they will keep buying more and more. You can also donate 0 and it'll still trigger the monopoly, which sets the price at 22, but they'll get angry and they won't buy multiples. Oh. Just store an extra little bit here. It's really weird that this seems to like imply that it's like so much. You have to just watch the king leave. The king, like, walks back in. Bid. Oh, the art. I think that's supposed. Yeah, that's at the art, right? Walks up to the art, bids on it. Move to this chair, see, it's a lot easier here on my legs, too. Yes. I love it. It's not permission to do this again. I will. Alright. So, yeah, you could spend a boatload of time. You could spend a lot of time to get a lot of... Alright. Alright. Yeah, back to the shop. Gonna buy this. Then I leave. More MP regen, because more MP regen is really good. So if you donate at least 10k, that is the mark of being generous. So I think I'll only do the 10k. And I won't worry about, oh, hey, donate, 100,000 to make them buy 100 at a time. I think I'll just do 10. Help, run. So that's about 5,000. See, I'm doing this 100 times. Excuse me, wall person? So 6,000. Okay. Looked like the post worker was worried about me there for a second. Post worker just runs on up. Max mana, max health, or just an apple. Yeah, I see 30 over there. So you could get them as much as a 50% discount, so... After products will sell for an extra 20. Okay, so it combos with those, I'm imagining. Skeleton is somewhere down here. I hope I have enough money to undo this curse. I was about to go and buy a bunch of fire, but maybe that's not a good idea. Okay. Now it would be worthwhile to get the... make the curse cost less. Make the decurse cost less. Axeman be here? Okay. Do. Let's rob the bunny. Okay then. Ouch. The rejuvenation pool, okay. Let's bring you back to that. Hey, 27. Mood board. An artist discussed with only the artist can equip. Select the artist's equipment menu while you're in your party to give it to them. Chance to get 2 art instead of 1. You have to bring the artist out on an expedition. You have to take the artist on an expedition and give that to them. Fortunately, you're most likely only going to be in that region with the artist. Why doesn't it tell me how much health and mana I have right now? Apple. What is this at? 29. We're at 8,000. So let's just go and finish that up real quick. Almost. 9,000. Uh, 58 more. Close the box. Whoa, this is heaps. We'll be covered for a while now. Thanks a lot. Oh. Well, now it sells for even more. How about crafting bags? So 60 grand. Don't mind me. Do 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 do. I might as well run on in and just buy a few more and just refill my fermented tea as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I cast the growth magic on all of them at once, which is weird. I think buying all of these toilets was not worth it. By the time I bought them all, I just started buying a full 1,000 off of the guy. Yeah. Go back to the bar, trade in some tickets, get a little bit of money. Did she just burp on me? So the bees should buy like 10 each. No. Alright, I'm not allowed to buy... I'm not allowed to buy more people. Could buy permits, though. I am tempted to just save up the 200k for the sake of more, like, even faster placements. Get the coffee placement. Alright, sure, personal card. Full recovery, no. Is this Apple 30? Okay, this is Apple 30. Okay. So skeleton is somewhere that it shouldn't be. So I can think of 2 places that count for that. Oh, Fanciful amalgamation. So it's 15, 20, 25, 200 for the crafted project box. Yeah. If I put this on, my ruthlessness goes down? So this is 5. 8. So that's 13 of my points of ruthlessness. And that's the other 2. No? Okay, this is one of the places I thought it could be when it said it was somewhere it shouldn't be. Yeah, 14% chance of a critical sale, but they tend to happen quite a bit. I don't know who I have that will actually buy permits. Just keep trying to sell these. Wait, isn't it that, like, nobody buys them? There's a chance that the witch could. And that's it. Alright, I got the coffee from you. Okay. Gosh, it felt so great to have that giant warehouse area. You know what I'm talking about, right? The absolute massive warehouse to collect all these. Just running through, just a concerned citizen, that is all. Wasn't it the case for, like, the taxman guy just walks up to it, it's all like, hey, do you have a permit to sell these permits? Or whatever. Ow. I'm just gonna open up this thing over here. Boot. Seed bag capacity upgrade from 500 to 999. I didn't even realize that the fruit seed bag capacity was not. Should I just buy 1,000 fruit seeds? So it cost 8. That cost 8. Then the harvesting is free. Updating the game whenever they get new patrons. 3,000. Oh, wow. 400 instead of 200. Alright, alright. Everything is probably fine. Filament with the craft machine. Oh, nice. Huh. I need an extinguisher before we can discuss it. We'll open up a way not too far away from here. You'll find an extinguisher there. Right, you'll be able to add fire like so much faster, but then the place will be put on fire. Okay. Well then. Wait, what's at the door? The book of combo spoilers? weren't to where it should be, so what? It's in the trash now? I'm down to only 70,000 money left? Am I ever going to survive on this small amount of money? The witch isn't home right now. The witch is at your shop. Are you kidding me? So yes, perhaps I should have bought the make the curses consistently cheaper thing. But what's important to keep in mind is that I didn't want to do that. Then I can afford this. Data collection agreement. The skeleton's like just outside. Alright, so now we're going to get a lot more experience at least. Really, you've taken a lot of health from me now. But match of tribute, those who step on it will be compelled to surrender some coin equal to however many apples its owner possesses. They collect this coin by stepping upon it themselves. So since I have however many, so I can just buy fruit and art for some experience points. Especially fruit. Why are envelopes so much XP? So I still need 946 more health.